What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. One thing I'm noticing, I had a piece of paper towel on the top, and that looks like that's completely gone. This was a heavier citrus feeding, so we'll get a chance to see how the worms handle that. There's the pumpkin stem. Oh, looks like there's a worm all the way through it. A few worms. Let's see if it's... Oh, you hear it? Oh. Okay, they're doing a good job breaking her down. Wow, this feels like it's hollow on the inside. Ooh. Oh wow, it looks like a bunch of like little mites or something in there. Yep. Okay. Oh, the avocado shell worm ball. And I can still see little bits of that citrus in there. Like, see, there's kind of like little chunks, but there's nothing, no real smell. Oh, making a mess. Cool. Okay, there's both the popsicle sticks. Let me move this off to the side. I had a bunch of fresh bedding on this corner and this side, so I want to make sure I incorporate that into the bin. So I got a nice deep hole for them. Had some of those drink containers and some more of the shredded cardboard. Ooh, I got a good one. Got a banana. I'm ripping a hole into it so hopefully the worms can get in there. And then a nice large handful of the pulp from the juicer, and then we top it off with just a little more shredded cardboard. To the feeding area, I like to add grit for the worms, which is ground up eggshell. The worms don't have teeth, they have the crop and the gizzard, so as they roll around, they take small little bites, they'll collect up some of that grit in their mouth and continue to squirm, and that helps to break down the food scraps for them. Then on top of the feeding area, I have some worm chow made up from expired oats, expired flour and cornmeal, and a little bit of ground up eggshell. I like to use this for the worms because as those food scraps break down, they start gathering the bacteria, and that's really what the worms are interested in. If they are hungry though, this is ground up fine enough that they can take small little bites of this and kind of wait until that feeding area really starts teeming with the bacteria to then go after that. And while we're here, I'm kind of interested to see how the lower level's looking. So give me 1 second and I'll pull this off. So I was able to look at the bottom. There was probably about 30 or 40 worms dangling through. And while we're here, I can see a lot of castings right on top. I'm kind of interested, so I will kind of toss this a little bit and see how everything's looking. Wow, this is very cool to see. This level has never had any food. It's just from the drippings that are coming down and the worms coming down, getting in that moisture, and then making and depositing castings into this level. Okay. So those little risers or the spacers that are on the corners, they've been working great. Much less compaction, which is a good thing. Allows for that airflow for the worms. Well, thanks for coming along, checking out this feeding. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop it down in the comments. Everybody have a great day.